you're talking about.
Gotcha.
Are you missing the light?
And we are going.
We have it in the living room. When we tried the experiment in the living room. Yeah. Hey, David, you're on the air now.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Dungeon Master for Acquisitions Incorporated. We're part 3 now.
For the Monday group.
Yes, for the Monday group.
Okay.
And we're going to be gaming tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Have we confirmed which one?
I think it'll be here.
Here? Okay.
Yes.
Further Acquisitions Incorporated tomorrow. We might overlap tonight, we might not. But...
We're playing catch-up, aren't we?
well, you're catching up rather quickly considering how short their sessions are. But anyways,
yeah, it says, would be a good time for us to come up and play D&D. So yeah.
Okay, very good. For a point of inspiration, someone tell me what happened last time.
It's been so long, I can't remember.
That's why it's worth a point of inspiration.
There you go. Well, we had completed our task.
We were heading up to a town
More deep.
to look into a franchise that was already established and possibly deal with it after we dealt with the pits. And
There's a lot of fire damage there.
yes.
That's right, the pits. Now I remember. Yeah.
On our way there,
Then we
we
got,
had assisted lizard folk.
Yep. We got sidetracked, had a reverse aging spell cast on us, threw a tantrum, built a tank, came back, got old enough again, moved on. I mean, that happened, right?
No.
Point goes to John.
All right.
Or in this case, why?
You got inspiration.
I know, it's amazing.
Your character's gonna die.
I got the stack over there, it's fine.
Right.
No, you encountered a few Myconids who were looking for their kids.
Yes.
You know, I thought we went to the Magic Kingdom.
No.
That was
We had found one
of
kid,
this
and
game.
they accepted, okay, we'll find the other one somewhere around that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And the potential
So
franchise
Mike and kids.
opportunity.
Yes.
So, after turning east from the high road into the Tribord Trail, you travel slows a bit. The high road is frequently traveled by caravans, so it's better kept and easier to traverse. Tribord Trail, on the other hand, seems less frequent traffic and is less well maintained. After a few hours travel east, you come across, sitting cross-legged in the middle of the road, is an odd-looking figure wearing not a stitch of clothing. In one hand, he fiddles with a copper medallion etched in the image of a thin, tangled pair of antlers. He might be a beardless dwarf or a short and pale half-orc, or a human with a gland condition. Either way, he doesn't look up as he speaks in a voice that sounds like a goat choking on sawdust.
Fortune is strange and wonderful and terrible things in store for you. So I am here as fortune's lackey. Fair or foul, weal or woe, chant or howl, friend or foe.
Friend.
Wheel.
Mind if we make a religion check?
19.
19.
13.
You recognize the copper medallion he's holding as a holy symbol of the Bashaba. Known as the Lady of Misfortune, Bashaba is Tamora's twin sister and arch enemy. You know that Bashaba sends her favorite souls out into the world as a focus for bad luck and calamity. And dealing with the favorite soul of the Lady of Misfortune is a risky situation. Interacting with such agents in any way can draw Bashaba's ire, with potentially catastrophic consequences.
Does that mean we don't want to deal with this dude?
You must not harm him, you must not be overly kind to him, and you must correctly answer a riddle he asks.
Well. So you're not going to let us pass till we... What?
He asks the following riddle. I stand aloof, alone as a savior. I shine my oily smile across the rippling vastness. I, with this beaming, attract and repel. Ignore me, and you are lost, one way or another. What am I?
A lighthouse.
Yes?
Congratulations!
Very nice.
We could not get that in the other one. No. No.
Okay. Thank you.
How did your character know that?
Each of you earns a D10.
A D10?
Yes, once before your character's next long rest, you can roll the die and add the number rolled to any one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So it's sort of like an extended Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. On okay, attack ability for.
Notice it. So if you roll something you don't like it, add a d10, and then you can cross that off.
Mm.
Before your next long rest.
Okay.
Ah.
Everyone go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, the other party got cursed because they didn't follow the rules. Didn't roll very well in the religion checks to figure out what's going on.
Ah.
Yeah, no. Then you also, you told us what the solution was. So I was like, crud, I know this. I shouldn't be saying it. Please, somebody else.
Congrats!
Yes, well done there.
Everyone else could not figure that out.
You know, maybe a clock or,
That just,
flowing.
just popped in my head.
Yeah, well done.
So, as you continue,
What else is in there?
ahead on the rough road, a pair of dead horses and an overturned cart block your way. Sacks of barrels spilled from the cart litter the ground. Trees grow close to the road here, and the thick undergrowth obscures the view beyond.
What's in the barrels?
It's trap. It's an ambush. It's trap. Meat shields. Go check.
So
Okay.
see if I can find my dead horses.
Can I do a perception check? To figure out if I can see anybody in the wooded areas around us.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. That's a 15.
Okay. You notice several goblins stand motionless in the underbrush.
Ah.
Completely motionless?
Yes, at least 5.
They think they're hidden.
You also notice that these goblins are dead. They have been propped up in this position.
Aha.
Okay. So
They don't think at all.
I'm going to use one of my divine senses for the day to detect undead.
There are 2 undead.
There are 2 undead. Where are they?
They're right in front of you.
In front of me. Those are some
horses?
undead horses.
Undead horses. Do we have
Okay.
some way to control the undead? Horses would
I
be-
kill them.
Well, horses should be rather.
Put them down.
Wouldn't have a lot of resistance to.
You realize what we're doing here, right? We're beating a dead horse.
Ah.
An undead horse, but yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like I have to apologize. I didn't
Uh-huh.
compliment your bright idea.
Oh. Yeah.
Right, that's yes.
Thank you. That's all right.
We're still waiting for our paladin to
Yeah.
say something.
Yeah, I said that those were undead horses.
Yes, but
Okay.
attack.
Yeah.
Charge. Turn undead. Break your oath and use him as a steed.
Turn undead.
I don't think I'm going to do the last one.
What are you going to turn him to? Dead? Dead?
We could try and make them mounts.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If you had a way to control the undead.
Yeah,
Horses
yeah.
certainly aren't
I'm
very
not
smart.
that kind of paladin.
Yes.
Okay. So if we tie a rope around our paladin, we both get in the saddles of the horses. He does turn undead,
They
and
take
we
off.
drag him behind the horses.
And they're constantly being
Running
aware.
from you.
Everyone roll
At least for a
initiative.
minute.
Is it like the paladin on a stick? Only behind you instead of in front of you?
I'm really liking this
You
idea.
like that paladin on a stick?
Why?
10.
We could just put him in a wagon behind
Smokey.
us. Oh, what do we... what?
Initiative.
20.
Natural.
Natural 20 plus nothing.
Yes.
Okay, Sai.
13.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I wasted a 20 on
Smokey.
initiative.
Yeah, that's... Well, you just wasted your natural 20, so
Yes.
you're never get it again this session.
Probably not. All right.
You notice the horses start moving. You have an
Okay.
opportunity to attack them before they attack you.
All right. Does that mean we'll all have the opportunity? Even though...
No, it's
okay.
just standard
Yeah.
combat.
Had we long rested at some point?
We did.
Before this?
We did. Yes.
Yeah, you got rid of your bonuses, so...
Huh? Oh, prior to this.
Except we're
Okay.
still
yeah.
blessed.
So I got my
If
spells
blessed.
back.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I know I have 32 hit points, but I hadn't done my spells
Oh yeah,
back
I
yet,
also
so.
got that Ori of
Okay.
the Wanderer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what that does fully yet, but we're gonna make it work.
You still have one more mystery box.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's
And you have a mystery box.
Yes, I do.
Oh no,
I
you already.
have 2 mystery boxes.
He opened
Did I
the mystery
open
box.
You opened
Yes.
yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
a
it's a
large
thief's
and a
tool.
small.
Yes.
I forgot what was in it.
You got a thieves
Okay.
toolkit.
Oh, Thieves Toolkit. Okay.
And a healer's kit.
Yes, but it doesn't necessarily do me a lot of good.
Well,
Okay.
what are you doing now then?
I am. I guess I'm going to take my shovel to the horse.
Okay.
Okay. And let's see. It's 20. It's natural 20.
Congratulations!
What?
27.
What?
Hey,
Yes. Do you want to use the charge or you just want to do double damage?
Yeah, let's use the chart. What the?
They're fresh. You
So
know.
it's bludgeoning?
It's a shovel.
bludgeoning,
Bludgeoning,
Shuffle,
yes.
yes. So just
Yeah.
roll d20 by itself.
Okay. And it is a magic shovel. Because I have
Yes.
one on. Yes. 19.
Oh, whoa!
19.
Yes, this is gonna be great.
Deal twice the maximum result of your damage dice and roll the major injury chart.
All right.
Ooh, okay.
So what's the maximum result? Double it.
Let's see. The maximum would be 13. That'd be 26.
Okay.
And a major injury chart. What's that?
Just roll d20.
A D20. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
4, not as great. Still a major injury, so.
Yeah.
That would be one of the creature's arms is crippled.
Okay. Oh, crippled leg. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't matter because it's dead already.
It's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Nice.
That
Oh,
was
it's,
quick.
oh, that was it. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, you did double maximum damage.
Okay. I'm not going to do an action surge. So someone else, get this other guy
The other horse gets up
before he attacks me.
and will attack you.
Of course.
The 21 hits you?
Yes, it will.
Yes.
Of course.
10 bludgeoning damage as this horse rears up and kicks you.
Okay. All right. Ow! That hurt.
Sigh.
I will shoot. Oh,
Okay.
unless you want me to do the bursting shot.
Well, I'm already
In fact,
damaged, so
this
maybe
is
not.
vulnerable. Since it's a skeleton,
Yes.
it's vulnerable to bludgeoning. You actually did double that damage.
Oh.
You really overkilled it.
Yeah, this is going to work out well.
You broke every
Okay.
bone.
Yes.
19.
19 hits.
Mhm.
So yeah, you obliterated. That is
Yeah.
dust.
Done.
7 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I really need these sharpshooter feet.
Hmm. So what does that get you? Is it-
I can take -5 attack and
Why?
plus 10 damage.
Hmm.
Okay, I will approach the other one
Mm-hmm.
and hit with my longsword.
Okay.
Plus 1 longsword.
Yeah.
It's going to be 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Cool. That's going to be 11 damage.
Okay.
Slashing, but you know,
Yeah. Still up.
I have what I have.
Back to the top with Smokey.
Okay. I'm going to use my shovel again.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Well, that'd be a total of 12
That misses.
misses. Ah, darn.
The horse's turn. The horse knows the threat. And it's going to kick Smokey again.
Average animal handling and religion to be able to ride one of these things.
That is only going to be a 10. So that's going to
Yep.
miss. Sigh.
Yeah, I was smart enough to get out of the way.
Shoot the thing.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Hits.
7 damage.
Dead.
Consistent.
Okay.
That horse got shafted.
But well, the other one got pummeled, so.
I can dig it.
But yeah,
Okay. So we
I
go
have
to
a
the
pummel.
That's a
Make a
pummel.
perception check.
perception check.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, it'd be 16.
19.
plus
14.
3.
Somebody's
You
going to make good
notice
rolls on.
16.
most of the crates, sacks, and barrels that litter the road and wagon have already been emptied of valuables. One cask of Luskan ice mead remains intact among the looted goods. Worth 50 gold in Phandalin, but worth 200 gold in Waterdeep. Where patrons won't realize that ice mead is just normal mead in Luskan. Also, if you want to make an Arcana check.
Nope, not me. 3. Nope, nope.
Nope, not me.
6. A little bit better.
6.
12.
You recognize on the rotting flesh that fell off the horses during the battle, each horse bears scars on its side that form the image of a draconic skull with a sword driven through it from the bottom.
The almost dark mark.
It's a part of a sigil of unique necromantic ritual that can turn any creature into an undead creature when it dies.
I'm assuming there's more to the ritual than just making this.
Yes.
Okay.
Branding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to cut off a portion of the skin so you can keep it, or?
No.
No, okay, you're not interested in that?
No.
Okay.
I was just saying it'd be important to learn if we could just reanimate things like that.
So if you notice, this event was parallel to the starter box arrival in Phandalin. Instead of being the dead horses, it was the goblins that would hit you. It's like, oh no, this is gonna trick you.
Reverse it.
Yeah, strike that, reverse it.
Well, let's check out these dead goblins.
Who recorded the mead?
I'll take the mead.
You would take
Okay.
the meat? Okay.
Hey, it's a pretty big barrel.
Cask of mead.
Cask, yeah.
Let's see.
Can I do a religion check on goblins?
Yeah.
It's me an 11. Can I figure out, like... Oh, sorry, no, that was a 6. So that could be an 8. What do I know about religious goblin burial rites?
You don't know anything.
Let's see.
Maybe they
Hold on,
care,
Brian.
maybe they don't.
What was that? Arcane history? Religion?
Maybe religion.
I got 16.
Okay. You know
I
that
wanted to
there
say
are...
you had like a thing over there about
What?
knowing the
God touched. Anyway, what do I know?
There are various goblin deities,
Oh, yeah.
but that they all basically like dying in battle kind of thing. They don't really tend much to their dead.
So we bury the goblins?
either bury them or burn them. Yeah,
Bury them or burn them? Okay.
along with the horses.
I have my.
Might be easier if you had to burn them.
Well, if you want to burn them, okay.
We already have the wood here from the.
But the burning them would alert someone else to our location. Is that a problem? You think?
I mean, we can. If,
Okay. Well, anyway,
we
burn
can
them.
find out who did this.
Yeah.
Who set up a trap?
Do we see what killed the goblins? Or-
Nope.
Okay, we can't tell.
They're just...
You do a medicine check on the goblins.
yeah.
That's going to be 16.
They were stabbed multiple times several weeks ago and just propped up and like preserved, also with necromantic magic to keep from rotting.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, we probably ought to burn them.
All right.
If you bury something, it's been that way with necromantic, and they come back alive, dig its way out. Okay.
Surely skeletal goblins would be easier to deal with
Yeah.
than zombie goblins. I don't know.
Well, usually once you burn all the flesh off and the connective tissue, the skeleton falls apart.
You would think.
Yeah. Okay. You can actually burn the skeleton if you burn hot enough.
All right. So he and I then go out our way to collect all the goblin bodies, push the corpses together, move the crates around it, set it on fire.
After about an hour, it takes quite a bit of time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can short rest doing this if you want.
You just set a bonfire in the forest.
In the middle of the path.
Yeah.
Big enough to deal with 2 horses that are 6 foot by generally 4 foot.
It was a wide path.
It really wasn't.
We do a survival check to make
I
sure we
wanna be
don't
on
cause
the
a
other
fire.
side
Yes.
of the fire.
Okay.
Oh, here comes
I'll
one.
do it.
14.
Okay, you're able to contain the
Okay.
fire.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Anyone else would probably be like,
Wait.
Awful stupid.
Yeah.
These are the kind of things he cares about.
I was tempted to roll an insight check against the universe to see what's going on here.
Okay.
In our other game that we played with this character, essentially, in Pathfinder, we ended up having to kill some bandits that were trying to raid into a inn that we were permitted to stay in. And after we killed them, I was in the process of taking a shower, of course, and so I, had a towel wrapped around me. So after we killed him, okay, I'm gonna finish my shower. Then I'm gonna go to the authorities in town and tell them what happened here. And of course, everyone else is like, "Why are you doing this? It's stupid. They're bandits. We killed them." Yeah, they need to know. That's fine. So.
Are you lawful again? What is this?
I'm lawful.
Stupid or awful good?
I have seen Darkness Rising.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So there we go.
So, after a further journey, you arrive in Fandolin.
Oh, okay.
This modest-sized town is comprised of some 50 buildings, most of which show signs of regular upkeep. Farms and an apple orchard mark the outer edge of town, with houses and shops closer in. Townsfolk are milling about in the central square on the adjacent green. Two people stand on a stage on the green, addressing the crowd, but the distance to them, along with the steady chorus of cheers, boos, and shouts, obscures what's being said. Rising from a small hill overlooking the town is an old manor house, or at least it was an old manor house. Most of its walls collapsed in what appears to be a recent disaster, with traces of smoke still rising from piles of tumbled stone.
Was that thing getting renovated into a compound at some point?
From whose adventure?
Okay.
Well, it's gone now.
Yes.
5
So-
years later, and it's a.
At least in this universe of it, yes.
Can we approach someone and ask them what the people on the stage are talking
As you
about?
try to approach the stage, a portly, well-dressed male human in the stage points unexpectedly at your group and shouts, "You see, this is exactly what I mean. Just when things start to calm down in Fandolin, more murderous vagrants show up. They probably have something to do with what's happened in Tresendar Manor, and what with the livestock that started going missing. It's only a matter of time before this all ends in misery and bloodshed. I promise you."
All right, Mr. Howell.
I'm gonna look behind me to see who he's talking about.
He's
Yeah.
clearly pointing at you guys.
Yeah, I think it's someone behind me.
We're willing to spend our money here. You shut up. I don't like politicians.
Yes. Well,
Why don't you roll a
Obviously-
history check about this place?
obviously he makes a quick judgment.
Rather.
Ooh, I don't know anything.
History check?
Yes.
10.
10.
Not one.
Between the two of us, though, we know everything.
Sure.
6.
Sure you do. Well, you get the idea of the one who is talking to you is named Harbin Wester.
Talking at us.
Talking at us. At you
Uh-huh.
guys. He's a career politician, and his opponent is named Sildar Hallwinter, a member of the Lord's Alliance and former adventurer.
So what is
So he took an
Harbin?
error to the
He's a politician?
Harbin Wester is a politician and the town's banker and a
Okay.
major landowner.
Okay.
Hence the voice.
Yes.
As long as we don't find Goofy here, fine.
Okay.
Scary.
Eventually, the crowd disperses as their general debate.
And who's
has-
this other
has
guy?
ceased.
Kilder? Silder?
Sildar
Lord Lance
Hallwinter.
Paul Winter?
Hallwinter.
Paul Winter. Oh, not Paul Winter. Okay. I'd be confused if he's Paul Winter. What is he? A guard? Bodyguard?
Married to Spring Summer.
He's a member of the Lord's Alliance.
Oh, Lord.
And the opponent for mayor of Fandolin.
They hold elections?
They hold elections.
Ah.
This is weird. I don't like it. It goes against the order of things.
Which order?
People should be anointed. They rule.
Or they stab and take power, you know.
That's what I said.
He didn't say
blood of
anointed
their
with
enemies.
blood.
Okay, that's true. That's
Oh
true.
my goodness. Yeah. Okay.
Eventually, Wester goes up to you and kind of tries to put arms around your shoulders. No, man. I've obviously was trying to make a point for my constituents, but obviously you're not responsible for what happened here. So, what can I do for you in this wonderful town of Vandalin?
What do you do here?
I am the major landowner and the town's banker. Also, currently the mayor. I believe you're from Acquisitions Incorporated, is that right?
I think that's what it says on the badge.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Badges? We don't need those stinky
We were
badges.
all
He-
labeled.
he-
Yeah,
point-
you don't have a badge?
No.
Okay.
He points to the mansion at the far end of town. You do realize that used to be your branch here?
Hey, what's going on here? What happened?
It was a pretty hot branch. I mean, what do you expect?
Well, it was very popular, if that's what you meant, yeah. But, something happened a few days ago, and if you want to investigate it, perhaps clean it up a little bit, I could probably offer you a fine deal in making it your own branch.
Wasn't it already owned by Arkansas Incorporated?
Yes.
Yes, but they failed to keep paying. See, I'm current landowner, and they failed to make payments.
I see. How much do they still owe?
Well, that would be a discussion for your superiors, of course.
Yes. Okay, well, let's go check this place out then. Looks like we...
Do you know what happened there?
Not personally, but I'm sure if you check the local taverns and inns, you'd probably find someone who knew.
So there was an immense fire in a very visible building in your city, which you're a mayor of, and you didn't bother to find out why it happened.
Well, you know adventurers, they always get in ton of trouble, and I didn't necessarily...
No, I don't. I don't know that. I stay out of trouble, sir.
Well, good for you.
Thank you. Good day, sir.
Very well. We will. So we're going to check out the...
Evidently we will, because he doesn't know nothing.
Okay.
Typical politician.
So I want to roll a persuasion check, just trying to talk to people in the general area.
Oh, 19 plus.
-1.
-1. It's 18. 18.
Okay.
-1.
You find out that a number of days ago, the same day the franchise's payment was due to head office, the townsfolk heard explosions from the manor, with a few people reporting seeing gouts of flame and hearing commotion of a battle.
What colors were the flame?
They were red.
Okay.
Sounds suspicious.
No one was really keen to investigate, wanting to avoid any trouble. This branch is known as the Fellowship of the Golden Mongoose.
Fellowship of the Golden Mongoose.
Yes, of course you can apply whatever name you want to it once it's potentially yours, but yeah. So after a few days passed and no one from the manor came back into town, Sildar was the one that braved the whole walk to investigate. So we might want to talk to him.
Yes. Sildar was here.
Yes, he's still meeting, greeting, talking, and shaking hands, kissing babies.
Kissing hands.
He's the one that's trying to push for people to vote for him, because the incumbent mayor Harbin is far more likely to keep winning.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked to Sildar. Get up down in line.
Sildar, Hallwinter, at your service. A constituent, yes? No?
Not yet.
No.
We're not citizens.
You're not citizens of...
Well, what's the voting requirement?
You must have been a citizen for 1 year in Fandolin.
Well, what's the requirement to be a citizen?
To live for 1 year in Fandolin.
That's all it takes.
Yes, that's good enough.
Is it all races?
Yes, of course.
So the goblins can vote?
If they live here for 1 year.
Okay.
But we don't have any goblins here this time. No.
Isn't that a little disturbing? Shouldn't you invite everyone to live here?
People choose where they want to live. If no goblins choose to live here, then that's just their choice.
I feel like the goblins aren't allowed to live here.
I don't think it's necessarily an act of discrimination against them.
Anyway.
Roll an insight.
5.
Let's go. Hey,
You're not sure what he's thinking.
Okay. But anyway, we heard you might know something about the castle on the hill.
Oh, yes. I went up there a few days ago, and I only found rubble. Scorch marks, ruined construction, bloodstains.
There were people. You didn't find any bodies?
No, I couldn't find any bodies.
No body.
Nobody. They must have burned during the attack.
Huh.
I mean, you can investigate if you like, but...
well, do we know how many people were supposed to be in that building?
Do we
How many
know?
people were in this branch?
there were 5 members.
Okay.
They may not have all been there at the time.
Yeah.
Right.
And if they had any like hirelings?
It was a fairly recent branch, so it was basically just them trying to work their way up.
Okay. They just bought the place, so there's working their own work.
Well, I think we need to go there and do some forensic work. See where the fire started. There was an explosion. What area it originated from? maybe determined what type of explosive it might have been, magical or otherwise, gunpowder or whatever.
If we were to try to, in any way, sway the vote in your direction, would you be able to possibly give us a better deal than the present mayor and at restoring this property to its former glory?
Well, the vote's not for another 4 months, so
there's still plenty of time to get to reinforce your name.
yes, I should hope so. Also plenty of time for smearing and other campaigning to ruin everything, but you know...
We should try to avoid that, of course.
Certainly.
We're better than that, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
We're on the same page, of course. Natural. We're rolling natural 1.
Yeah, you totally agree with him.
Yeah. They wasted those 20s and 19s earlier.
Okay.
When you dump stat wisdom, this is what happens.
So as far as the entire town of Phandalin goes, there are 2 different places of worship, 2 different temples. There's a trading post, 2 different trading posts. One, the Lion Shield Coster, and the other one's the Phandalin Miners Exchange. There's the tavern, the Sleeping Giant, but that's typically used for the miners. And Stonehill Inn is where most people would stay, especially visitors to Phandalin. There is a smithy, forge, and several anvils.
Okay.
And the town council hall. So if you want to go to the places, buy things, talk to more people, or just go straight to the manor.
Well, how's our paladin feel about other religions?
I feel good about them. I was actually just trying to look up. I have written down that I am part of the Order of the Astor. I try to figure out who that was.
Well, neither one of these.
Who's there? Who is there?
You can see the Shrine of Luck and the Temple of the Coin Maiden. We'll make religion checks.
I roll well.
11.
The Shrine of Luck?
Unnatural 20.
15.
Okay. You know that the Shrine of Luck is the temple to Timora. It was the first temple in town before the Temple of the Coin Maiden. Sister Garel, or Garael, runs that. And it has been losing interest as the Temple of the Coin Maiden, who worships Joaquin, has been taking a lot of the goddess of wealth, has been attracting more followers.
Is that Christopher Joaquin?
No.
Okay.
W-A-U-K-E-E-N.
Should we attend a service and see what's going on?
Which one?
Oh. Tyrell first.
Tamora, you mean?
Tamora.
Tamora.
Okay.
Timora.
Yeah.
Is it that? Would I have been aware that that was the same god that our boss worships?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a much smaller single room location with about a dozen pews and some offering plates and various candles and different things. And then there's one very busy priestess trying to keep things neat and tidy and.
Okay.
I'll wave and say hello.
Oh, hello. She's a female elf.
Okay. What do you do here?
I proselytize for Timora in the streets, in taverns and people's homes.
I'm not touching that one.
A very noble cause, I'm sure.
Do you get many converts?
Not recently. We've been trying to deal with the Temple of the Coin Maiden. I believe she's truly heresy. No one should follow that. The proper shrine of luck in Tamora. Now that's a real goddess you can follow.
Do you get extra luck?
Many do, yes, yes. Only the true believers, of course.
I'm really trying not to say this here.
Are you trying to get lucky?
It was along the lines of the proselytizing.
Yeah.
Oh. This is not that kind of priest.
She says about that about herself in the third person.
She recognizes what you're insinuating. It's like, I'm not that kind of priest.
Well, that's good. Just my mind drifted off a little
Nor
bit.
is this that kind of following.
What?
This is not that kind of following.
Okay. So,
We're talking about business expenditures, ventures, and things.
what about cards?
If you want to be lucky at games or just general life, yes.
What would be a typical offering?
Well, considering Dran Enterprises, your benefactors, your representatives, they donate quite heavily to Tamora.
Yes, but
We're already in good standing.
I'm poor, and I may be the guy at the counter, not the guy in the office.
She hands you a special minted gold coin with the symbol of Tamora on it. For good luck.
Is that
Put
for
some money into
silver
their
or-
offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got 10 gold to throw in the offering plate.
Mm-hmm.
A lucky
Bless
coin.
you, child. Bless you. Being an elf, she's significantly older than the rest of you, so.
I mean, is she?
And she doesn't really show it, just because elves age so slowly compared to everyone
Yeah,
else. But
enough to.
okay.
Well, I appreciate this coin. I probably shouldn't just keep it in my pocket, or what's the preferred method for this?
Well, you just rub it when you want to have good luck.
Just drop it.
Rub it.
Rub it.
Rub it.
Okay.
Rub it. Rub it between your fingers.
Lucky coin.
Can I do a?
Arcana check.
Well, I was going to do a religion check maybe.
Religion check. Okay.
21.
Hmm.
It'd be 19 if you want to do Arcana. Either way.
You believe you could add similar bonus to Bless, D4,
Okay.
but only once a day. And if Timora feels like it.
60% of the time it works every time?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
By my understanding, there's an election going on,
Oh, yes. yes.
and I do detest politics myself. But is there any particular standing that this local congregation has?
As long as whoever wins doesn't kick us out of town.
Why would they have cause to do that?
Because if we anger the landowner, we will no longer have land for our temple.
Well, true. Why would you anger the landowner?
Well, if someone sides with the Temple of the Coin Maiden, so right now, between the choices, also may mean who gets to stay and who gets to leave.
Do you know if either of them prefer yours?
Dran has been making significant contributions to both to make sure that we stay in check, we stay popular. But we can't necessarily compete with the growing temple, the Coin Maiden. She just points to they have like 3 times the size of our temple.
Oh my. Well, it's not the size of your church that matters. Church building that matters.
Oh, bless you, child. Bless you.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
By the way, do you know anything about the manor that caught on fire?
Not personally.
How about him personally?
Not in personally either.
What have you heard?
About the same as anyone. She basically repeats the same thing.
Okay.
You've already
Well.
heard. So.
Even in the same voice, it's very awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when are your services?
Well, every Sunday.
Every Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Do you know when the other church has their services?
Oh, they have services every day.
Oh my. Yeah.
Because they have more people to handle it.
Oh yeah.
I'm here by myself, so...
It would be lucky if you got more people in here.
It certainly would. If they weren't drawn away by the temple of the Coin Maiden.
What if we were to go see what is drawing them so attractive to them?
Well, be careful. You know, a lot of people come in there. They don't come back here.
Okay, they do come back out though.
Yes.
Okay.
They just don't come back here.
All right.
And that really concerns me.
Well, I mean,
Obviously,
our employer does prefer yours, and you've already bestowed a great blessing on my comrade here. So.
Ah, thank you.
Yes. Yes. I suppose we'll be off then to continue your investigation.
Yes, let's investigate the other.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Live long and prosper.
I kind of prefer the underdog, so we'll probably be back. Anyway, I'm saying it, not saying it to her.
Okay, so as you're approaching the Temple of the Coin Maiden, why don't you make a history check on it?
History.
1.
Natural
20. Natural
Guess what?
20.
Guess what? Guess what?
25.
Natural 20 as well.
Whoa!
And I get a 1.
So,
you know nothing. Yes.
half a year ago, another general store in Fandolin called Barthen's Provisions went out of business. The building was purchased a month ago for the Church of Joaquin by an unknown benefactor and quickly renovated with all the fineries necessary to draw the attention of the goddess of wealth. The gnome Ditch Fundy oversaw the temple's construction and dedication, and she now runs it in Joaquin's name.
So one is particularly about financial wealth, and the other one's more about just general well-being.
Yes.
Which would include wealth, but
Yes.
also just plain
Yes.
Yes.
lucky in life. All right.
You hear a lot of humming and chanting as you go in this much larger building. And people just, they're in the middle of a service right now, actually.
Oh, we'll stand in the back.
Yeah.
So we eavesdrop. Did we hear anything interesting?
You see that the Ditch herself is a gnome, and she has 2 other female humans with her that are holding these services.
So it's a small walk.
It's a commonwealth.
Okay.
Well, of course, we have disadvantage on stealth checks, so I'd be like, clang, 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 clang.
One of the women notices you and kind of escorts you to one of the nearest pews and then guides you into the proper chanting. So it's like, visitors, shh, shh, shh. Sits here, you know, just like...
Okay.
So we're observing the ceremony.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I do a religion check on what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Gives me any information. I'm not as familiar with this one. Only an 8.
15.
And 11.
The Temple of the Coin Maiden has made several donations to many townspeople, more so than what the what the Shrine of Luck can
They
do.
made donations?
Yeah, they basically pay people to become followers, which has really garnered more interest than promises of luck and promises of
That's interesting.
How does that work?
Yeah, where are they getting their money?
Yeah. Are these really
a
worshippers?
very good question.
Are they worshippers or are they employees at this point?
Do you have to pay taxes on that?
Yeah, that's a good question there. How does that operate?
And you also see that since the destruction of the Company of the Golden Mongoose, their visitation and their popularity has skyrocketed.
Ah. So proven unluck for our benefactor.
You see a lot of things are just like, you know, yeah, let's look at what happened to them. You don't want to be like them. You don't want to follow this, you know.
Sounds like sabotage, but of course we haven't investigated it yet. So
True.
I'm wondering if there's a golden mongoose statue somewhere.
Let's go find out.
Oh.
I'm really not into chanting anyway. Shall we leave, gentlemen? I don't really.
Well,
Yeah,
we
you
should
don't know
wait till the
exactly
end
how
of the
long their
service.
services last or how much they'd be willing to tell you. You
Right.
gather pretty quickly it's something is really suspicious here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should wait for the donation plate to come around.
And take something?
Well, that's a good question. Do they donate, or which way does the donation go?
It's more like a the more you give, the more you shall receive kind of thing. So people who have within a week put in
Seed
100
money.
gold, seed money, seed promise, yeah.
It's a
It's like
church or a holy Ponzi scheme.
there's been some investment going on. You put in 100 gold, and somehow next week you get 1,000 back to you. So they have like two different plates. One that's going for the people who have received from their donations.
Interesting. So it's sort of a lottery then?
Yeah. But then everybody will receive something if you have donated. If you wait
More
within,
than what you donated.
yeah.
It sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
Very suspicious.
Because you have more money than what you put in, unless
I mean,
Yeah.
They're
this
spending on
church
something.
definitely has some interest.
lots of interest. Yes.
Okay.
So you want to head to the manor?
Let's
then?
go to the
Sure.
Many of the crumbled walls of the manor show signs of having been recently rebuilt, but even that newer stonework has been toppled and smashed, coating everything in the area with a thick layer of dust. Temporary structures seemingly set up to aid the reconstruction have been badly damaged by force and fire, though a couple of wooden buildings still stand amidst the destruction. If you want to make an Arcana or Investigation check.
Let's see, 16?
16.
Oh, actually, 18.
18. Okay. You notice that the fire damage isn't natural, and that magic was likely involved. That stonework was not smashed by weapons or tools, suggesting a creature of great size and strength took part in the destruction.
Are we able to get entrance into it?
Make perception checks.
18. Or 20.
19.
Okay. You are not surprised, fortunately. The numerous brown and gray jackals prowl the ruins. Some gnaw on bones, while others sniff and dig at a pile of stones in the center of the manor courtyard. In response to your approach, the nearest jackals turn toward you and snarl.
It's shoveling time. What?
We need to light them up.
Oh, we have fire?
I just want jackal lanterns.
But obviously
Those
these
do not look like jackals.
these are not jackals. But you know what? We don't have. They're probably burrowed deeper inside here, but there's a bunch of them.
Oh, we're all coming from one end, so they'd be ahead of us.
They're spread
They wouldn't be all around
out.
us.
Yes, they are.
There's a lot of them.
You can use your force arrow. You get a couple of them close together.
That's why they're spread out.
They're just all over. The manor is basically this entire area. So.
Is there one special one?
Okay, so it's that, and we'll make the special one a little bigger. We'll just make it more see it.
Alpha jackal.
Yes.
The horse. The horse, get back.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
I can't roll today.
Okay. 13.
What's normal?
So Y.
17.
Smokey.
13.
Psy.
11.
Y goes first. You see
Why not?
10 jackals and one that appears to be a jackal were.
Okay. I am going to look up my spell. I'm going to cast Compel Duel on the Jackalware. He has to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC 12.
12. He fails.
Okay, good. Yeah. The duration for a minute, concentrated. He has disadvantage on attack rolls against any other creature besides myself.
Okay.
And it must make a Wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. Oh wait, okay, I had to walk up to it to at least be 30 feet within its range.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Good luck.
Sure. Yeah.
So you really took the spell that means we shouldn't attack him. Okay.
We can't attack him because they'll knock him out of the spell.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure compelled duel if he gets attacked or damaged by another person.
The spell ends if you attack any other. If I attack any other creature. Right. The spell ends if you attack any other creature. If you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You cast a normal spell on it.
Yep.
Yep.
So we're the mop up and he's the damage sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least until the very end. Yes.
We have to attack everything else. Yeah.
Okay, Smokey's next.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. That was my bonus action.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love compelled duel. Boy.
It's gonna be a natural 20 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. It's gonna be 8 piercing.
Okay.
It's non-magical if that matters.
Okay, it does.
Okay.
Alright, next Smokey.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna. Let's see. These are regular jackals. They don't require magical stuff to hit them.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll just go up to the closest one over here. The jackal looks like a bat.
Okay.
This has wings.
Yes.
And I'll whack it with my shovel.
Okay.
I whack it on the shovel.
That'd be 17.
That hits.
Or that'd be
18.
18.
18. Okay.
And let's see, that would be. Okay, that'd be this 9.
Dead.
Yeah. Okay. One down.
Yes.
Yeah. Now they're going to attack us.
Yes. Alright, so let's have some fun. First, the Jackalware is going to rush up.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, first I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Make sure it's not something you're immune to, or is that later?
Oh, okay. 17.
You pass.
Good.
Very good. Next
Yeah, I'm only immune to disease right now.
Okay. Well, he's going to try to hit you with this scimitar.
The jackal has a scimitar.
Yeah, he's a hybrid. So he's a
one of those.
jackalware.
Okay.
Jackalware, yes.
Yes. And he's going to miss because he only got 10.
Good.
Alright, the next group, everybody else, jackals also can swarm.
Doesn't the weird jackal have disadvantage? And now he probably has normal advantage.
Why would you have disadvantage?
Oh, I thought your spells.
No.
No.
Oh,
Only
no.
if he attacks somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Okay, first Jackal, we'll say the Gargoyle. He rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
He's just going to deal with damage.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything against that, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You take 4 piercing.
Okay.
Hmm.
Second one.
Concentration check.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Everyone.
Yeah. That's, let's see, 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna get fun.
So,
18 hits you?
No, not with my shield up.
Oh.
shield up.
Third one. 21 hits you?
That will hit, yes.
Okay. Take another 2 piercing.
That's still going to be a 14. Concentration.
Gets in the range.
Hmm.
Gets in the range.
Hmm.
He gets in the range.
Oh.
He gets in the range.
Really? Wow.
Hmm.
Too bad you're not beside me. I can give you protection for one of his attacks.
I'm glad I got a high AC.
Yeah. That's only going to be a 15.
Miss.
Second one. It's going to be a 17.
Miss.
And third one. That's going to miss. Fourth one. It's going to be, yeah, that's going to miss.
Thank you.
Alright, the last 2. Almost.
Yeah.
40, he gets up there.
40?
Yeah. You're Jackals.
Hmm.
And he's gonna miss. I assume
No.
6 misses.
If,
Yes.
if he shoots the one guy there and does his force thing, he's going to damage him, but will he damage the weir jackal? Is that your force thing covered?
Well, let's see what happens,
two
Sai.
squares?
It's your turn.
Remember, I somewhat like you. I'm gonna shoot this guy,
Uh-huh.
and if I hit, it's bursting.
Okay.
This is for your own good.
Mm-hmm.
This will be added to damage, right? That was-
No, it's
No.
just
Oh,
attack.
just attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can use it in case you miss.
Does a 23 hit him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We're using the
The
burst.
jackal on his back.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
first the jackal takes
Okay.
his initial D8,
Okay.
2 damage.
Still up.
Oh yeah. And then everything within 10 feet of him
Uh-huh.
takes 2 damage.
Okay. This one's dead. The other 2 are barely alive. This
I
is magical
rolled
damage,
17,
I
not
assume?
good.
Yes, it is.
Alright, so.
That means he has
Well-
to make another wisdom saving throw. Because somebody else hit him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
DC 12.
I was trying to get him off you.
Mm-hmm.
He passes.
Okay. So now he's no longer repelled. But I am also this obvious target in front of him, so
Yes.
I don't really need to deal with it anyways.
Right. Back to the top of Y.
Ultimately, it probably ended up being a waste of a spell anyways.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm going to stab him with my longsword.
Okay. That's a natural 1. Let's get that chart out. Let's get that.
Wow.
Roll the percentile.
Hmm.
52.
Provoke attack of opportunity from closest melee opponent, if possible.
But only one of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So-
which one were you attacking?
The Jackalware.
Yeah, of course. So fine.
Jackalware will attack. It's going to be a 17 misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a 19.
19 matches.
Okay. 19. Okay.
You've been hit.
Here comes a con save.
10 slashing damage.
Okay. I am going to use my Channel Divinity to activate my Sacred Weapon.
Okay.
Because I can.
Shouldn't you have done that first?
I probably should have if I remembered.
Smokey.
Yes.
Okay.
You're surrounded.
Yeah. Okay. See if I have anything special here.
We're all special here.
Oh, I know that.
Anything that affects everything around you?
That's what I'm looking.
Mm-hmm.
I got to strike Earth, but it's just a matter of digging past.
Yeah.
I dig a hole and hide yourself like Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Our cousin island list.
All right. Well.
So. Dad, you're making less.
What? Yeah, thank you. All right. Let's see. Okay. Well.
I just hit him one at a time.
I'll just hit them one at a time.
Yeah. Well, roll to attack.
All right.
Which one you hit? Top, bottom, left, or right?
Well, that's relative to
Relative
the
to
orc,
top,
the dwarf,
the
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 dog,
one-
or the kobold.
The one closer to
The dog?
Dog.
to Y.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
that'd be 14 plus
Yeah.
7.
That is.
Okay. And let's see, my D8. Fuck.
Your date?
My date, yeah. Oh, all right. That'd be, let's see, 12.
Dead.
Okay. Should I
4
do an
times
action-
over.
Should I do an action surge? Hit another one?
Try and ruin advantage.
Turn to what now?
Ruin advantage.
Ruin, that's what I wanted to do.
Unless they
yeah.
have pack tactics, then it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, I'll
They're within
save
5
it.
feet of
I'll
each other.
save
They
it.
can still.
I'll save it.
Okay. It is the where
I could end me your help with the Jackalware anyways, so.
Yeah.
Jackalware attacks Y.
Yeah, he does.
It's gonna miss.
Good.
The other 2 jackals next to Y. The one on the left is going to miss. The one on the right is going to miss. Top orc against Smokey. It's going to miss. Another one. It's going to be 19.
That matches.
Okay. So you take
You two with armor class.
1 piercing damage
Ooh.
as it nips at your leg.
Okay.
The one on the bottom
I gave him options like, this one's AC at 19, I'm taking it.
misses.
We could have gotten that higher.
Another one.
I didn't
Go around
optimize it for
behind.
that.
And let's see, against Psy, 16 hit you?
No! I have your eye!
Alright. The other guy, Dirty 20 hits you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You take 2 piercing damage as it nibbles at your leg. I suppose. Psy,
That's right, Dad, why are you still in your McDonald's uniform?
because I can.
Depressed me so much.
Okay. I don't like.
You shot an arrow up into the air.
Obviously.
I don't like this. I'm the archer. I'm supposed to hide behind people.
You keep calling me a meat shield. I think more of a shield. I do have a shield.
Yes, but you're supposed to stand in front and not let them get to me.
I am in front. The Jackalware's not attacking you, is he?
But they got to me.
Well,
Okay.
the peons got to you.
I shoot the Jackalware because it's the threat, and these guys aren't doing any damage at this point.
Pretty much.
So, shooting him, and if it works, we're gonna banish him.
Oh my.
Does a 12 hit?
Just hits.
Woohoo! Alright, he gets to make a charisma savings throw for a DC 13.
He fails.
He disappears.
How long has he gone for?
He is gone until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And then...
So when he comes back, he's missed his turn.
Yes.
Okay.
I will just draw the short sword I got and swing on the guy next to me.
Okay.
With an action surge. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Ah.
Can you add your extra die?
It's on a jackal.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Okay.
It might be losing an action surge, but whatever.
Okay.
In any case, back up to the top of Y.
Okay. I recognize what you've done. I've seen it before, so I'm not totally surprised. And so I stab at the one that's beside me with the gargoyle wings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stab it, thief.
Stab it. Very much, yes.
Or not! Roll
Really?
style.
Oh, I guess I forgot to do damage to that guy.
There's that too, yeah.
He did take 1 damage.
Okay.
Good. 97. I'm pretty sure it's nothing.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Since, although I did see one interesting way of critical fumbling. So it's like instead of like you'd have like a roll to confirm, like you
I
would
have,
for
like,
natural
many other
20s, you'd have a
options
roll
here.
to confirm for critical fails. And so if you rolled 3 1s in a row, you'd just die.
You just
Wow. I'm good.
Yeah.
here. I'll test
You're like,
this.
apparently that's only happened
18
once in like the entire like 10 years that they've been trying this rule. And it's like, okay, new character sheet. I rolled 3 1s in a row.
They did that on Critical Role one time too, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very bad night film.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And no, this is not that bad.
Okay.
But sugar water.
Essentially, yeah. A little tart.
So you did your thing?
Yeah. I don't really have any.
Anything else to
Anything
do?
else to
No,
do.
you just swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Whoa!
Okay. My turn? Or what?
Yes, Smokey.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm going to go for one of the guys that sort of has advantage, but I guess it doesn't really matter. 'cause it's
Yeah, they
attack.
both do. Yes, you all 3 do.
Yeah. Okay, that'd be
Yeah.
18 plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll damage.
And damage. That'd be 11 again.
Dead. Now it's their turn.
I'm sorry, that was mine. That was mine.
Still dead.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
These guys have 3 hit points. The fact that you only did 2 damage very disappointed me. They have 1 hit point. Just kill them.
Okay.
And they're rolling with advantage to attack Y.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna miss. The other one. It's gonna miss. 1 to attack. It's gonna be a dirty 20 hits.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So we will take 1 piercing damage.
Oh, man.
I know, they just keep nibbling.
Yeah.
And the other one, it's also gonna be a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Take another 1 piercing.
Ah.
I know, just erasing 1 by 1. The 2 on
Mm-hmm. Nickel and dime.
on Sai, the
I was
one
gonna
on
say that, yeah.
top.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dirty 20.
Yes.
Okay. Sai takes 3 piercing.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
The other
Grab
one
something.
is gonna miss. And he comes back but can do nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sai.
I will stab the guy in the front.
Okay. Stab at the
24.
hits.
11.
Dead. Why is it that you can overkill and then just not hit anything?
Amen.
Like, when you finally hit
Because
something.
This is D&D.
Yeah.
D&D.
All right. Next. Y.
Okay.
Not.
Ah. My target is just returned. Alright.
Mm.
I stab at him.
Sure do.
Where? Yes, it's going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, I'm going to put in a Divine Smite in this as well.
Okay.
So,
Doesn't make all the damage magical, right? Just.
Well, he has the magic sword.
that's
Okay,
Magic
does it?
Sword, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll start with the slashing damage, which is magical. That's going to be 10 slashing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 12 slashing because of the sacred weapon.
Okay.
Plus 2d8. We're using d8. 7 and 3, so 10 radiant damage.
He did.
Good.
Okay.
I don't feel so bad wasting another spell slot, 2 spell slots now, and my challenge divinity on him.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Next is Smokey.
All right.
I also pull out my javelin from his body and take it back.
Put the guy in front of me.
Yeah.
Let's see. That would be 16.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. That would be 7.
Dead.
Okay.
The leftover jackals. One's going to try to attack Sai. That's poor little lonesome is going to miss.
He no longer gets advantage.
No longer gets advantage.
Mine
now.
2 still have advantage.
Yes, the one to attack. It's going to be a dirty 20 on.
That'll hit.
Yep. 1 piercing.
Oh, man.
And on Y, it's going to miss. Other one, also going to miss.
Huzzah.
Sai.
I'm gonna just stab backwards.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
You're going to add your...
Sure,
Your
let's
D10.
kill this thing. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Does 5 plus this D6 do enough?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look, it's dead. And I'm gonna move over by my meat shield who's surrounded.
Okay.
Why? Yes.
All right.
So now you... Was it? Oh, they have disadvantage on you because he goes out to the...
No.
No.
Well, he can react.
If I use my reaction of protection,
Yeah.
yeah.
Reaction.
During his positioning, yeah.
Yes.
Only on one of the attacks. If they attack him. I'm not going to attack him, they're going to attack me.
Yeah.
Because I'm his brother.
Okay.
Entirely
Proceed.
possible.
You never know.
Yes. Back to the top of Y.
Okay. I stab at the one with the gargoyle wings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Hits.
yeah.
You only have to
it's gonna
do
kill me.
1
Yeah.
damage.
You only have to do 1.
Yeah.
I told you. Smokey.
Okay. Oh, that was good. 19.
Yes.
Plus, and 4.
Dead.
Plus. Yeah, I'm dead. And I run up over to give him advantage in the other round.
Okay. At this point, the last jackal disengages, cowers, and whimpers, and like, spare me, begging mercy.
Uh-huh.
We have a pet jackal. So we do an animal handling check.
No, we have jackal for dinner. Anyway.
We already have plenty of other jackals
That's
for
right,
dinner.
That's true.
So
I'll try animal handling.
Certainly.
18?
It's gonna take a few more tries than that, but over time. Obviously, this is a good start, but perhaps over a few days, like sit, beg,
You need some rope to
lie
make a
over,
leash?
you know.
I have rope.
You have rope. Okay.
Yes, let's put a leash on this and a muzzle.
I'll grapple him so he can.
18 got you the leash. Okay.
Oh, only a 9 to
No.
grapple him.
Stop grappling my
You didn't
dog!
need to
I
grapple.
was, I was going so you can put the leash on him.
He didn't need to grapple.
He's clearly submitting at
Okay.
this
All
point.
right.
Okay.
You want to loot?
Loot?
Not the instrument.
No.
Searching the
We're searching the ruins.
I searched the body
mhm.
of the
There's something
jackalware.
on the run.
I don't find anything on the jackalware.
No.
That was a 3.
I'll help him look for the jackalware, and I
You
got not much. Investigation would be
No.
a 10.
Perception.
What is it? Perception, that'd be a 5.
5, yeah.
You want to look at the jackalware?
How about a 23?
Please,
You
thank you.
Woohoo!
find a 50 gold and a potion.
On the
Ooh.
jackalware?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the 50 gold because I'm getting rope. And what's the potion?
Take an Arcana check.
9.
It's a potion of climbing.
Yeah.
Climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I already have potion of healing, acid, alchemist fire, and antitoxin. Do you want me to be the potion holder, or are you gonna kind of use spread?
I kind of want him to have it because he has
Yeah.
a digging speed, and climbing speed seems like fun.
That'll be amusing, yes. So there you go.
Okay.
Potion of climbing.
Potion of climbing. All right.
And if you dig really far, you may need to climb.
Climbing out.
Yes.
Uh,
Can I do a survival check in order to try to... Well, I don't know. Should we just try to take these jackals to, like, somebody to have them processed in some way? I don't know, is jackal meat a thing to be eaten?
It would probably
Or-
be easier if you just drag them to a local butcher shop.
That's what I'm saying.
and you know, you can sell them, I guess, for
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll stack them up. What do we do with the jackal wear, though?
Make a coat, so it's a jackal wear.
Well, you can ask the butcher to do that. Okay.
Let's go to the tailor for that.
Well, we still need to be able to cut off the the fur and everything.
Don't
Okay.
need a furrier.
So let's look around. Look the castle here.
No, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about the jackal meat.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
And to make an investigation check.
jackal jerky sounds interesting, but
Ah,
oh well, I'm investigating the jackal meat.
18 investigation.
Okay. Newly built wooden structures were struck by fire. 2 of those still stand. Most have been burned or smashed to the ground. The older masonry of the manor walls has been crumbling for some time. New stonework was replacing the old, but everything has been smashed to pieces. Older humanoid remains were the source of the jackal's meal. However, no intact corpses can be found among the rubble. Additionally, the walls of the still standing structures bear a mark in chalk, a double D insignia.
Double D.
Yes,
Huh.
2 Ds, representing the
Nice.
sigil of Dran Enterprises.
Okay.
Our boss.
Make a history check.
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, you got it.
It's
14.
24.
Yes, this is actually the symbol of Omen Dran's sister
Oh.
and greatest rival.
Oh. Hmm.
His sister.
Sister.
Mm-hmm.
What is his sister's name? He would probably know that if he knows about the symbol.
Yeah, I don't remember offhand. It's probably in here somewhere, but I'd have to look it up.
Miss Strand.
Earlier on, they have a list of all companies.
Now, this is a rival as in taking over this same company or a rival in another company?
Rival another company. She basically started this other company because Omen Dran has his own. So,
Ah.
Auspicious Dran?
Auspicia, yes. Omen
Okay.
Dran's sister, claimed by the creature known as the Wandering Crypt.
There's also Portentish, yeah? Right?
Oh.
Portentia.
Portentia.
Yeah, I was sitting here wondering that pronunciation you were giving there.
They're made up.
Yeah,
You can make
they're
up
nonsense
anything.
names, so whatever.
You say this, what's her name? Auspicia?
Auspicia, and it's currently internally being run by his other sister, Portentia.
Oh, uh-huh.
So, can we find the entrance?
Oh, it's all burnt to the ground. It's like smashed into pieces. There's really nothing to enter. It's just ruins.
No other things other than the scrolled sign?
The 2 intact wooden buildings hold 10 days worth of rations, 2 explorers packs, and a dungeoneer's pack, along with other adventuring equipment that has been smashed, burned, or melted.
But these packs haven't been smashed.
No, these are intact. So you have 7 weeks of rations, 2 explorers packs, and a dungeoneer's pack. But you probably already have one. So
I already have Explorer's Pack, yeah.
We do now? Okay.
I mean, it's 150 feet of rope.
That's true. That is true. Everybody want an extra 50 feet of rope?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
You can take part of it out and just leave the rest. That's
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I suppose again, stories always describe that the rope is just strapped on this outside of the
yeah.
neck. So
You hear a low, painful moaning beneath the rubble.
It's Mona. Do you hear that?
No, it's just like a very nasally.
Okay, let's.
Well, let's figure out how to get down there.
can he dig?
He can
Dig?
certainly dig.
Okay, dig.
He just digs.
Dig, dig, dig.
Yes.
Hello? Give me just a second.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So
What's
digging.
going on?
Mm-hmm.
Digging, 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 digging.
Yes. Digging.
Get back, guys. I'm throwing some stuff out here. Digging. Anyway, all right.
Okay.
So I'm able to reach him without causing a cave-in that will destroy
The one survivor.
the one survivor. Yeah.
We didn't get that far in the other adventure.
Oh,
No.
what happened? Jack was taken.
No, we just fought the jackals, and then Ireland got tired playing the game, so we
okay.
left.
Yep.
Nice.
So, carefully pulling away the rocks reveals a half-orc buried under smashed and still smoldering masonry.
Fellow half-orc.
This is Gilda Dun, Major Domo of the Company of the Golden Mongoose franchise. She is starving, dehydrated, and addled.
A female half-orc.
Yes.
Quick, Peter.
I glad
You
to.
got half-orc food, don't you?
We eat the same as your food.
Oh, okay.
She repeatedly mutters something in a low voice, but she has something in her mouth that makes it impossible to understand her.
I pull whatever it is out of her mouth.
Her teeth.
It appears to be a complex clockwork device.
Uh-oh.
You hear her say,
They came for it. They came for the timepiece.
Ah, but they didn't get it.
What's special about the timepiece? Is this the timepiece?
she just repeats it over and over again.
They came for it. They came for the timepiece.
Give her some water. You got water?
Well,
Appreciate
yeah, I have a
it. Yeah.
water skin. Yeah. Would it be helpful to her if you did lay on hands on her?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give her 10 hit points.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
She breathes a sigh of relief and then just falls asleep.
Can we take a short rest? All of us? Because I'm going to need.
How about we take her to the local inn, and we all just take a long rest?
A long rest?
Well-
Isn't it something we're losing if we take a long rest now?
Our plus 1d10.
Okay,
He already
I guess
used
we can
his.
give
Yeah.
that up. Yeah,
I
at least
mean,
one of us used it.
it's a perk, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll take a long rest.
Okay.
can I investigate her?
Making her, her or the piece?
Her.
Her.
I
Okay.
don't think I'm going to figure this thing out.
She's fine. Now that you've healed her, she just needs time to rest.
I investigate the piece. Was it
Is
Arcana?
it Arcana or investigation?
Arcana.
13.
No.
13.
It's very magical. You're not exactly sure what it's
Ah.
capable of.
Okay.
Alright, Arcana check it. Only 11, no. But I was trying to figure out, like, okay, what's her history? Like, does she have any emblems on her, who she worships, or...
No, she just
Or-
worked at Tresendar Manor, ongoing renovation. She was the main leader of the Golden Mongoose group.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, well, I will carry her, fireman style.
Okay. The attack happened all so fast. I saw one of my group escape by teleporting away. I'm not sure what happened to the others. Then falling rubble knocked me out, and I have been surviving on rainwater and my half-orc endurance. She has like broken spectacles that she's trying to adjust, and it's like, it's not working, I can't see.
Working. Maybe your glasses aren't working?
Yes, they're so bent out of shape, and she's trying to adjust them. They keep slumping over, and the glass keeps falling out. It's like, "Ah." She's the nerdiest half-orc you've ever seen, and a disgrace to the war nature of.
Yeah, and so am I! So lonely. So...
She looks like death.
I'm sure she'll clean up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to the local inn. How much does it cost to get a room?
Oh, just 1 gold.
Okay.
Mm.
1 gold. How many beds were in the room then?
Well, it's like 1 gold apiece. So
Okay, 1 gold each.
Yeah.
I'll pay for the lot. Right.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
No, we just said you're gonna be out tomorrow. Oh yeah, there's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in that case, we will long rest.
I'll
Yeah.
see you in 2 days.
Mm.
Well, okay. Before we long rest,
Day from
I think I'll go.
Yeah.
As I gather, is this inn have the typical tavern underneath it?
Sounds good.
Yes.
I would like to roll for a random drink for it to get there.
All
I had
right.
a bad day.
Obviously.
So we're gonna have a long rest after he gets a drink.
50 even.
I gotta just send a work email.
It's a dwarven draught. Served in a deep Teve tanker, the musky, oakish odor is inviting to few, but those who see the affinity to damp basements. Meant to fill the void of the deep, dark caverns, brewed with only the finest dwarven barley, this is a strong beer for the strong-willed. Costs 5 copper. Increased intimidation and persuasion +1 for every 2 drinks. Decreased intelligence checks by 2 for every 3 drinks.
Oh my. Okay. I think I'll just stick with 1 drink. Yeah, okay. I'm already not that bright anyway, so yeah. I also buy us meals, nice cooked meals, warm meals instead of just rations that we've had from here. How much does that cost us then?
That's another, 2 silver.
Okay. I'll pay a full gold.
Also, in your investigation, you believe there may have been a basement still intact if you could find the hatch that leads to it.
Okay.
So we rescued the lady. She had a clock thing in her mouth. I couldn't figure out what it was. He can figure out it's very magical, but otherwise we don't know what that means.
Okay.
Arcana check.
Sure.
Yeah, we definitely had
17.
It is the timepiece of travel.
Timepiece of travel.
Yep.
And what does that do?
It's one of the pieces that fits into your Ori.
Oh! Gotta plug that in.
Rose taking it from them. She
So, Gilda knows a little bit about the device. She says,
The Fellowship of the Golden Mongoose found the relic 6 months ago in the possession of an evil adventuring band. They
It's a
claim
half
to have
orc.
taken it not long before from a tomb haunted by undead. After careful scrutineering and research, the Golden Mongoose adventurers learned that the timepiece had magical powers dedicated to navigation and teleportation, speculated that it was just one piece of a larger and more potent magic device.
like this one.
And
See, I saw that one of my adventurers, a female tiefling paladin occultant named Talantha 3 Coins, activated the timepiece, but the timepiece stayed behind.
So I wonder where she got teleported to. And a lady paladin?
yes.
Alright.
when did she get teleported to?
Why? I'll do one better. Why did she get teleported to?
Alright. Since you did so well on that, look at the further details. Because there's details of what everything in here does.
Good.
So if you
Just
put it
test
in
it
your,
on the aura?
if you put it in your cube, does that mean that it'll have enough power to take you and itself?
I don't know.
Monsters, no. Vehicles. Is it past the vehicles? Yes. Okay. There we go. Timepiece of travel. While attuned to this device, you have a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws, and you always know which way is north. Additionally, you can cast a Long Strider spell on yourself at will. Turn-by-turn directions. You can name any location within 10 miles of your current location that is known to at least one creature also within 10 miles of that location, including you. Once you name a location, a disembodied voice, heard only by you, provides directions to the location by the safest, most direct route. The voice knows to avoid natural hazards, so that it does not send you through trackless wilderness or into a lake, but it has no knowledge of or ability to help you to avoid monsters, enemies, traps, locked doors, and the like.
Okay.
The timepiece has of no use for reaching locations that are wholly secret or not known to any creatures within range. Once you use this feature of the timepiece of travel, it cannot be used again until the next dawn. As an action, you cast the teleport spell. Once you use this feature of the timepiece of travel, called Get Away From It All, it cannot be used again until the next dawn.
Okay.
While this component is not installed in the Ori of the Wanderer, its magic effects might function sporadically or with unpredictable side effects, as determined by me.
Can we plug this in to the Ori?
Yes.
So now the effects are less sporadic.
Yes.
Okay.
And not spread at all.
Preferably.
So, I want to write these down to make sure I got them.
Certainly.
Where can I put this?
So she's just going to let us plug it into the Ori.
I don't think she'll have a choice at this point.
No, you have this big box that clearly it's meant to go into.
Long strider at will.
Yep.
Once a day.
Once a day.
Wait, huh? I thought you said at will.
Oh, sorry, it is on yourself at will.
Oh,
There's no other
okay.
limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The other things are.
The teleport once per day.
Yes. Until the next dawn, yes.
And then there was the no direction.
Turn by turn directions. Within
Can it
10
teleport
miles.
more than one person?
It's a
No,
spell,
just
right?
you cast the teleport spell.
Right. There was one other once per day, wasn't there?
There is.
The direction, right?
That was the directions, yeah.
Right.
To get away from all is teleport. Part of the whole, you're already plugging it in. You have +1 bonus to dexterity saving
That's what it
throws.
was.
And you always know which way is north.
Which way is north? North? Okay. North is north.
North is north.
And water is wet.
Okay.
So since Long Strider lasts an hour, I cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay.
What does that do? It gives you
10 extra feet movement.
Oh.
So you're going to have to do another investigation check to find what you believe would be that she and the other members of the Golden Mongoose didn't even know that the.
I like
the
how
main-
that's put in there right there. Well, I mean, turn by turn directions if they.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know that there was a basement.
Okay. But did anyone in the area know there was a basement?
Maybe.
Wait, the owners of the building didn't know there was a basement?
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
That is unusual.
Wait a minute, who did the reconstruction on it then? Because actually they would know.
They just focused on stuff that was above ground. They didn't know there was anything below ground.
Well, yeah, but like, they didn't have any contractors come in with any equipment?
Mm,
They were literally just doing all the work themselves?
yeah.
Wow. Sounds like one of your jobs.
Yeah.
Hire some professionals, people.
I can't afford it. That's why.
Obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So investigation for the.
So we've taken our long rest. You had your beer.
You're basically shuffling a lot of the debris and
That's an 11.
Okay, you can't find it. You know it's got to be somewhere around here, but you're just like pushing debris into places you've already searched. And you're like, did I search that? I don't know. I may have pushed it.
Now we've been told there's a basement, or we know there's a basement, or we don't know there's a basement.
You're pretty sure that this kind of place would have a basement.
Okay.
You just don't know where the entrance is.
Right. Could I dig an entrance to the basement?
When you were digging, you found like a very hard stone like floor that is like, practically could be a ceiling
Yeah.
to an underground area, and you couldn't dig any further.
Anybody have picks?
Do you really want to cause a cave into something you don't even know you're going into yet?
That wouldn't be a cave. I'm just putting a hole in the ceiling.
Can we see if there's any plans in the office of the town?
Like the landowner.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is no indication of a basement.
Okay. Of course, I think the easiest way to find it or discover more about if they're at the lower level would be to go around the perimeter of the building and maybe
You're gonna
dig
dig a moat.
holes around, dig a moat. No,
You'd think if you did proper, just regular investigation checks, you'd
Investigation.
find
Yeah.
the entrance.
Okay.
Investigation. 16.
Investigation. I got 17.
Okay, 17 does it.
Okay.
16 wasn't good enough, but 17 did.
Thank you.
Yep, you find a hatch that opens up.
On the hatch. Okay.
That
It was a hatch?
It was a
Yeah,
baby
it was like blended in with the floor and also covered with a rug.
Okay, there was a rug over the hatch. All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't have looked under that rug.
No.
No.
Well,
I mean,
more of a
It's
charred.
because it was a hairpiece, but anyway.
For the giant creature that crashed into this place?
That's right, yeah. He lost his rug. Okay, so what do we find in the basement?
This
blue
area
shutter.
is very dark. Old but still functional torches and lanterns are fixed to the walls of some rooms, but need to be lit to be useful.
Let's light a torch. We should have torches.
I got 10 torches, yeah.
You got torches, okay.
I got dark vision.
Okay, well...
I have dark vision as well, but you're a human.
I don't, I'm human. I
Yeah.
need a torch.
The stairway leading down into the cellar shows signs of recent foot traffic.
Is the lady you were coming with us then?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
she's still not really much of a fighter.
Oh yeah.
You carrying a 2-foot cube on your back?
Yes.
The door at the bottom of the stairs opens atop a set of double stairs that descend north and south about 10 feet into a cellar. The west end of that room, a cistern full of clear, bubbly water. Clear water bubbles lazily. A door in the cellar's west wall is ajar.
Uh-oh.
The door is ajar. The door is ajar.
I meant to wall it out.
Mm.
I'm going to leave this for tomorrow because you guys are going to be straight into this with
Oh.
the other campaign.
Assuming we find the hatch.
Yes.
Mm.
We'll just use, I guess, this orc.
Yeah.
Will make sense for her. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we do have female orc minis over there, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a thing.
Okay.
Alright, so you have a very small entrance here. Opens up here.
So I need to look up. Teleport.
Yeah. See how that works.
It's up to 8 creatures that you're touching each other.
Well, I would think the cube would give it more power.
I think it just gives it more reliability.
Well, maybe
One
it-
action. You 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range,
See the trash.
or a single object you can see within range,
Oh, you don't have
to a
be touching-
destination you select. If you target an object, it must be able to fit in a 10-foot cube, which is still very huge, and it can't be held or carried by an unwilling creature. Destination
It's
you
like a
chose
statue.
must be known,
Uh-huh.
and it must be on the same plane as you. Familiarity with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully. DM rolls. Okay.
No, the pencil my apart.
Okay. So you got 2 sets of stairs. So you're on the middle area, and there's a lower area down here. There's an upper floor over here, and there's a pool of
And
water
the upper
here.
floor going up to the...
And
No,
there's
we
a
just came
door
down.
Yeah.
over here. Yeah, you came down,
So
and
that's-
this is the hallway.
I mean,
you
there's
came-
other trap doors elsewhere. If it goes, one goes up. Obviously, they have to go back up into the main building.
Or
Guess
we,
it depends on how deep we went.
yeah, we went down 2 floors.
Oh, yeah.
There's still an upper... Yeah, we went down to the second basement.
That is the sub basement. Oh my gosh, not the sub basement.
Well, it's where all the heroes are.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So you can see one door over here, and this pool of clear liquid.
Why would it be bubbly?
I'd like to investigate the clear liquid.
Okay. Roll it.
9.
Looks pure.
Pure
Wait.
what?
Pure water.
Water.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to go out the door or up the stairs?
We're down the stairs.
Curious. How far did we go down?
I don't know. I thought we just went down one block.
Does it say?
It's about 30 feet down.
Okay. So that's enough that we could be down to 2 floors.
Okay.
Surely with your digging knowledge,
Yes.
you would know how far you can go down.
Okay.
Someone make an investigation check in the area.
Investigation. This is general area.
17.
You got it.
Okay.
19.
It appears the wall right here is like newly replaced. Completely different bricks than the other set of walls.
Ah.
So I asked her then, you really didn't know anything about this place?
No, not a thing.
Oh, I wanted to. What? You said we saw some footprints.
Yeah.
Fresh footprints. What did they look like they belonged
Were
Take
they
a
boot prints or
survival
animal
check.
prints?
to? Survival?
Yeah.
10.
Boot prints of some kind.
Oh,
Okay. So humanoid of some sort,
okay.
potentially.
Okay. Let's see. We walk toward the door stealthily. The door
door?
that's ajar.
That door is slightly open, yes.
And stealthily look, see if we can see what's there.
Okay. You go ahead and look.
Is there light coming through there?
What kind of armor
No.
are you wearing again? Split armor. Yeah, you have disadvantage just like I do.
Oh, you mean noise?
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Perception, that would be 7.
Stacks of crates and casks line the walls of this room. So you open the door.
Nobody's in there, huh? Oh,
Nobody's in there. Yeah.
Okay.
You take
Uh,
4 fire damage, as apparently something was triggered. Alchemist flasks were perched above the slightly open door. And you push it open, just let it drop, and now the whole room's engulfed in flames.
That's a terrible practical joke there.
but it's alchemist.
Yes,
So it's not-
so you have to back out and put yourself out.
Okay. I'm backing out. Put myself. All right.
Yeah. Whatever was in there is now burnt to a crisp.
Ah.
Because you didn't roll high enough into perception to see the alchemist flask before pushing the door
Okay.
open.
Sorry, guys.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Your,
Little
your,
singed.
your beard's a little singed there,
A little
yes.
singed, yeah.
I assume you have a beard.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why
Of course.
Of course.
not?
Old man Leonard's majestic beard.
Yeah.
So, I noticed,
Alright.
it did point out that the other section up here clearly is a new set of brick.
Yeah.
Yes, we should try and have someone with strength hit it.
Okay. Wait a minute. The new brick, as in brick stairs going up there, or brick wall?
No, brick wall.
Brick
New
wall.
brick wall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I punched the brick wall.
Okay, roll strength check.
That's a 14.
You make a little dent in the brick, like it hasn't been like properly like cemented yet.
Mortared?
So it's like mortared. Yeah. So it's like.
Okay.
And you push a little bit of the brick out of the way. You can see it.
You want to assist me on this way?
I
And
can
advantage?
assist you, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, how
I've
about I
got
assist
higher
you?
strength than you. Oh, 20. 4.
Because
The
I
wall-
assisted you. I assisted you.
4, yeah.
The wall just comes straight down.
I loosened it for
There's
you.
another room?
There's another hallway.
Another hallway. Okay.
Like the whole wall is just intact, flat on the ground.
Okay.
With one little dent in it, though.
So
No,
then,
that-
yeah.
that's-
We can fix this. We can fix this.
Wait, why do we need to fix it?
Is there
I
any
don't know.
chance a cask of very expensive wine behind the newly brick wall?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we don't want
Needs to.
to. Okay.
Is there a shackled man behind it?
Yeah, there you go. Now see there.
No.
Okay.
The beating heart?
That's under the floor.
Oh.
With a set of double doors at the end.
Dumbledore.
Double.
He said it right.
I was gonna say, if the guy was there, that would have been poetic.
Ah. Okay.
Defaced murals and metal etchings, probably once quite beautiful, adorn this hallway. An open pit divides the passage's eastern and western ends.
Pits, man. And how wide is this pit?
10 feet.
10 feet, maybe.
That's the square.
That's what he said.
I can see it right there.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
That's why you made the map.
Okay.
Open pit divides the passage eastern and western ends. Hanging from nooses above the pit are two humanoid figures, each clothed in white and a purple hood pulled over its head.
Nooses.
Yes, dangling from the ceiling over the pit.
Can I look inside the pit, see how deep it is, or what's the about the bottom?
He goes up to the pit.
Okay.
The edge.
Did you check for traps?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Of course I do.
Actually, I'm going to roll to see if this thing swings and attacks you.
Did you check for undead?
Dirty 20?
Did
Yes.
you check for undead?
Okay. So you're up here.
You didn't. You saw
Awful stupid. Shut up.
You saw the body, but you didn't check for undead.
Okay.
Okay.
All it does, all it does is just grabs you with its legs and pulls you toward the pit. You need to make a dexterity.
With its legs?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, the undead grabbed after me?
Well, the body hanging.
Noose? Is that what
The
happened?
noose.
The noose body?
There's a body.
The legs of this
body.
guy. Yeah.
Okay, you were never saying what attacked
Just
me.
roll.
It's a swing and grab. Just make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Man, I'm so glad you checked that out, because I was going to Tarzan that thing.
Yeah. No, I go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
fall 20 feet
Okay.
20 feet.
Yeah.
into shards of broken glass in the bottom of the pit. So you take
At least it isn't punchy stakes.
Yeah, really.
10 bludgeoning and 3 slashing.
Ooh.
You believe if you can cut down these scarecrows from a distance, they would no longer be able to grab you and throw you in.
Well,
I would like to shoot the rope.
Okay? Auto attack.
Didn't they fall down to me?
They sure do.
I
Athletics
myself
check to
advantage.
climb back
he
out.
stands up. No.
Wait, aren't you just going to
What?
get
Climb.
grappled by these things?
As long as he's prone and crawling back out on the other side.
athletics 10.
That's just enough.
Okay, good.
All right.
You're on the other side.
Oh, I'll shoot at the first one.
Okay.
15.
That hits.
Yay! Any damage?
Yeah, roll damage.
8.
That's just enough to cut the rope.
Woohoo!
Some sturdy rope.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll shoot at the second one.
The other one, okay.
Yeah, 28.
Very precise, yes.
1. Shooting again.
Okay. It kind of just dangles there. It's like you're
Afraid
a little
of
bit
it,
afraid of it, yeah.
19.
Yeah.
4.
Just enough. We'll say that.
I was about to start
fire,
pitching
fire,
them
fire,
at the same
fire.
time.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
Doink, doink, doink. 1.
okay. So,
I pick up your arrows from the other side.
Thank you.
athletics or acrobatics to jump over the pit.
Acrobatics, please.
Yes.
And
I have athletics.
let's add another 10 feet.
Okay.
That makes it an 18.
Okay.
I got
Where's the orc lady staying?
21.
She joined us down here.
Yes.
She's over by the.
I moved her too far.
Yeah, I jumped over.
Okay.
20.
She's gonna stay in this area and make sure nobody else tries to come down. It's like, okay, good on you,
Sure.
good on you guys, but
Yeah.
can't help you. So I'm gonna make sure nobody else comes down here. Okay?
Sounds good.
She's gonna
So
push
she-
the
she
wall
waits-
back up.
No. She just waits in the main area.
Okay.
Hey, but could you try to use the... Well, no. Try
So you
use
got
the
the
walls
double
of bridge.
door in front of you. You wanna open
Who
that?
wants to check the double door? I'm not successful in doors.
You go ahead with the door. I'll hang back a little bit.
Is that investigation?
I'll kick open the door.
You kick open the
Kick
door.
Kick
open.
Yeah.
Darn. Cool. I'm hanging back too.
Athletics check. And natural 20.
The doors slam open with a very loud.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Practically slamming off, because they're wooden doors.
Yeah.
They practically slam off their hinges.
Okay.
And like,
Yeah. I'm angry.
you see a whole bunch of just dust and 3 smashed human-sized coffins and 1 intact smaller coffin lie on the floor here. Larger coffins are carved of fine mahogany and lined with rotting silk. Humanoid bones are scattered across the floor.
Oh, hey, we should probably check those corpses. You see around they had that one symbol on it.
Which symbol?
The one that you can make anything.
Well, you cut them down, you had to crawl, you had to climb down into the pit in order to just...
Yeah, you go ahead.
Are they down there trying to get out?
You're still crawling under. Yeah.
It is a 20-foot pit.
I'll stand at the edge of the pit and just keep stabbing it with my
Make
javelin.
a nature check.
Nature check. That's 11.
They don't appear to be living or undead. They're just kind of like automatons. The only thing that really moves on them
is their legs.
They're animated legs. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
They swing and they grab whatever is nearby and drag him into the pit.
Do they also
Okay.
do course lines?
What?
Course line.
Da 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 da.
Well, if they were more animated, I suppose.
Alright, fine. I'll put a javelin on a I'll tell you a rope around my javelin, and I'll just keep throwing it down there, lifting back up, throwing it down, and lifting back up until I kill them.
Can we deal with the room that's full of
let's
bones?
Let's check out the bone room.
Well, we haven't entered that room yet.
The room he's casting all these spells from.
Maybe we could detect something?
Yeah, once you detect...
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll use
Yeah.
my divine sense.
Uh-huh.
Now that I know there's undead around here.
Mm-hmm.
All over.
Evidently. Oh my. He's pulling out the big guns. Oh no, wait, he's just pulling out the props. Okay.
Yeah. You get to use these.
This is true.
Okay.
The grave markers.
Mm-hmm.
The players' grave markers. Wait,
Wait,
player
the characters'
characters'
grave
grave
markers.
markers.
He called his players. No!
That's a crime.
It's a crime.
Crime.
Criminality.
Alright, well, I have a little one, so they're all going to be the same size. Well, maybe I do.
They didn't include a halfling grave?
No, they did not include a half
Or a
grave.
Child grave.
No.
Could
Well,
be
they
a
had
gnome.
Yeah, but a little monument here. What do you think?
Or a goblin.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Grave
Do I know-
lives matter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't know their burial rituals though,
Yeah.
apparently.
And there's a little one in this corner.
It's a little thing.
Okay.
But, okay.
Those all look smashed. Okay.
Yeah, go get a hammer. Let's make these realistic.
I use my divine sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
For what is it, detect?
The undead.
There are no
At 60
undead.
feet.
There are no undead.
Okay. Except for the ones behind us.
So you enter the room then.
Or they're not undead either.
They're not undead either.
Okay.
He went over that.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
It's unfortunate.
He goes into the room.
Seems like a real technicality there, but alright.
Does anybody have detect traps? No.
I have my
Yes,
feet,
I send the
evidently.
meat shields in, and if they fall, burn, or otherwise say ouch, I assume it's a trap.
Make a perception check as you enter the room.
By the way, ouch.
Yeah, here comes ouch.
It's a room.
Okay. You don't notice the bones begin to rattle and move.
Why would I?
Because your armor is making so much noise.
This seems very unfair to me.
I poke my head in and perceive something. Can I do a perception here? 15.
He notices.
Hey, why? I'm noticing something here. Let me get my...
Rattle.
Let my eyes adjust to the light, and I'll let you know what it is in a moment.
You
I
don't
hear
have
some
a moment.
bones clinking.
You suddenly get whisked to the corner of the small one as its mouth opens. It is a coffin mimic.
Mimic. Uh-oh. You better...
No save against it?
No, the save was trying to notice it. And you failed, so it attacks you.
That's unfortunate there.
Mm-hmm. It misses you. It tries to bite and you're able to...
Okay.
So you go like, whoa.
Here, you want a shovel to beat it with? You get
Okay,
some.
roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
All right. Did you get 1? You got a 1. This is the second.
Hey,
turn.
why?
1.
1. Smokey.
18.
Sai.
Try the middle dice to
12.
go.
Okay. Smokey goes first.
Okay.
Ow!
Is there any other mimics in here, or is it just that one?
Just the one.
Okay, I guess
That
I
we
can go
know
up. Run up beside it since I see it trying to attack
Okay.
my buddy,
Yes.
and I whack it with my shovel.
Okay.
Muscle Bros.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 11.
Miss. It kind of shapeshifts a bit and manages to avoid your attack.
Okay.
Sai.
I will shoot it.
Yeah.
19.
Hits.
1 damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh, now you've heard
Done
it.
more than I have so far.
That's not true. You found the mimic.
Yeah, I found it.
It is the Mimic's turn.
Of course it is.
The Mimic's going to try again to attack Y. And 15 misses.
Yes. I'm actually grappled by it?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Next is Y.
Okay. I attack it with my longsword.
You can certainly try.
I can try to hit it. I can definitely attack it.
Yeah.
19.
Hits.
Thank you. Eight damage.
Okay. Back to the top with Smokey.
Okay. 11.
Miss. Sai.
I shoot. Well, that's actually cut. 17.
Hits.
7 damage.
Okay. Alright. The Mimic's turn. The Mimic will try to attack Smokey.
Oh, no.
And miss.
Okay. All right.
Why?
All right. Whack
I
it.
attack it with my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 8.
Miss.
Okay.
Smokey.
Finally, the 18.
Yes, hits.
All right. That would be 7.
Okay. Sai.
I shoot it with the pointy thing.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Hits.
1 damage. Yay! I don't get to add stat modifiers.
Why not?
Not on bows.
Mm.
Not on bows?
Mimic's turn.
Really?
Mimic attacks Smokey and critically misses.
Ooh.
What are you doing, Mimic?
Bit itself. Bit its tongue.
Allows an opportunity attack by a melee at...
Can we do investigate or whatever perception of how what shape?
The next saving throw in combat is a disadvantage.
Okay.
Saving throw. Now you have to do something that has a saving.
No.
Why?
I attack it with my longsword.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Good. 7 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Smokey.
And the shovel again. Let's see, that would be 16.
16 hits.
And 7 again.
7? Okay.
And I observe how this thing looks like if it looks like it has damage.
It's bloodied.
Bloody.
Okay, Sai.
25.
Hits.
1.
Mimic's turn. Mimic. Oh, come on!
What?
That's another natural 1.
Oh, it is to the damage roll. Never mind, I had like 15 damage to that.
15?
Yeah,
Wow.
from 3 attacks that hit.
Okay.
I was thinking of 3.5. I'm gonna
Oh.
play archers.
Okay, well, it's still up.
And I've been really underpowered against too many things.
Obviously. Half damage to self.
It did bite its own tongue.
Yeah.
It kills itself.
We don't even get the.
We don't get credit for the
Nope.
kill.
If you were counting XP, that would not count because it kills itself.
Really? You survived the encounter.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. He's right.
Yeah.
Good thing we don't even care about XP.
And we did damage.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you talk your way out of a dragon's nest.
Actually, I'm going to leave this out for later because we're going to use it tomorrow.
Indeed.
No metagaming.
I didn't earlier, remember?
I know, very true.
Alright.
Been a good boy.
So, loot the coffins.
Can I
There are
do-
elites in them. But
They're
Can
already
I do a
open.
history or religion check on these coffins? Figure out like who might be buried here or why they're buried here.
Sure.
Which one am I rolling for?
History.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 15.
You believe this area was once used by a group known as the Red Brand Ruffians,
Okay.
which should be a name that sounds familiar to those who played in the other adventure,
Yeah.
Red Box. This was the same area now 5 years later that the original party members cleared out.
Okay.
I want to know who built that wall, which was pretty recent.
Also, probably the Red Brands.
Oh, I think they're covering up
Their secret hideout.
secret hideout.
Mm-hmm.
This was like a double secret hideout because nobody even knew that there was a basement, let
Yeah.
alone that there was a hidden wall, let alone that there was.
Oh, yes.
Well, it looks like there's nothing in here, so we might as well go back.
Well, no, make a perception.
Yeah, okay. I
Nope.
see nothing. I guess my torch went out and I'm human.
Obviously.
11.
You know,
Oh, my.
I'm sorry, I just had some really cool news, so
Okay.
Okay.
I'll share after.
That's fine.
Alright, roll perception.
Okay, sorry. That is a 12.
Fine.
Between the two of us, though.
You find a pouch sewn into the lining of one of the larger coffins under an embroidered star. The pouch detaches from the lining with any sharp tug. Inside are 2 potions.
I guess I should make Arcana checks.
Yeah.
I would be good at that.
7.
They're cool
Oh.
potions, man.
I got 10.
You got 8.
Oh, 8. 8.
Cool potion, man.
17.
One is a potion of gaseous form, another is a potion of frost giant strength.
Ooh!
Gaseous form, giant strength.
You believe this may have been a way of someone who was accidentally entombed alive to take these potions and get their way out.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Who wants them?
I'll take gaseous form.
Gaseous form.
Okay, you might as well take
I'll take frost giant strength.
So there's a door to the upper east and a door to the upper north.
In this room?
Yes.
Oh.
Door over there and a door over here.
Those are doors?
Dwarves.
Do I have to put the door thing up
No,
here
no.
to say
I was making
it's
the-
a door. Yeah,
The reference.
I know,
Those are
I know.
Klingons.
I know. You've had enough.
Not so you.
All right. So which door are we going?
Let's see. North and what? East?
Basically, northeast and northwest,
Oh.
like along the eastern wall and along the edge of the northern wall.
Let's go northeast.
North.
That way we're backtracking and we can draw more map.
Sure, why not?
East. This
Is
direction.
that direction? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's already 8:15, so this will probably be the last room.
It is. So listen to that, and the door to this area is locked.
Oh,
You have Thieves Toolkit.
I've got Thieves Toolkit.
Are you actually proficient at it? No.
I,
Oh, yeah, you are. Yes,
yes, I
right.
am.
First thing you're
Yes,
looking at.
Thieves Tool.
Make a dexterity check using thieves' tools to open it.
Dexterity. Oh. 7. Do I have advantage of that? Because I have.
No, you just add your proficiency bonus to it.
Oh, proficiency bonus. That'll be 9.
It's still locked.
Okay.
Or you can smash it open too. That's going to be a little more difficult. Strength check.
See, I got the strength too. I'm mad at this thing because it still won't open.
Okay.
And that would be 10.
Just bang against it with no.
I bash it with you, so you have advantage. All right.
Wait, what? Grabbing him by the legs and bashing it with him?
Okay, 22.
Again, smashing the door off of its hinges.
That's using your head.
Oh, yes,
Or
my
you
head.
using
oh,
his head.
My head. Yes. What's in there?
You see jail cells.
Jail cells. Huh.
And
The room reeks of filth and death. The corpse of a dragonborn rots in a rusty cell in the iron bars to the north. To the south, a similar cell holds 2 living prisoners.
A living prisoners clear down here and all this time. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
They appear to be both half-elf women. Commoners.
Half elves. Oh my goodness.
They are
Well,
begging for help. They can barely even speak at all. They're just like,
can I do an insight check on them?
we could just-
I believe them entirely. I don't even know why.
They
I
need
wanna
help.
try
They
to
are in
answer.
desperate need of
Yes.
help.
Well, that's obvious. Okay.
Are there any keys nearby that are very obvious?
No.
No. Okay.
Pick it. Try to pick the lock.
Sure.
Get the locksmith.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe. That's a little better. 14.
Okay, that's good enough to unlock it. Make a perception check as... Well, someone else make a perception check as he's unlocking.
That's only 8.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Do I
There's a
receive my
lock?
own stuff?
No, you don't.
I didn't receive anything. Okay.
No, you're too
right.
busy unlocking.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So as you approach these 2 women on the other side,
Yeah.
neither one of you notices
They're
the
nice.
Dragonborn gets up.
Of course. It's not dead.
He wasn't
Not
as
bad.
rotting as he looks. So
Paladin! Well, I mean, okay. I forget, how long does it last? It's only an action, isn't it, though?
Yeah.
My divine sense.
Yep.
It only lasts for, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Intriguing.
Okay.
You should
Wait.
really read
Can
the
you-
entire thing because it has certain range and.
We only get 3 of them a day. I know
If
idea
there's a
who's
body,
not-
you use it.
Evidently, yes.
yeah.
I'm learning this the hard way.
Obviously.
Oh well, at least I'm like a room and a half away, so we're.
Dude, David, move us into there. Where are the wait a minute.
The women are in the south side.
Okay, what are these things that are on the
They're
floor?
bars.
Bars.
Yep.
So we're entering from the center of it?
Yeah.
Why are we on that side of the bars?
Huh?
It's where the drinks were.
You have the bars and the door. You just unlock the door.
Well, you said
to
the
try
The rear
to...
door from this side, though.
Oh, yeah, right in the middle.
Okay.
All right. So
And
Yeah.
the cells, and
now we unlocked the one where the women were in,
yes.
but not with the women with the.
Were they all on
Dragonborn?
one side?
They're all on one side.
Oh, I
the
thought the
south
women
side.
were on the other side.
No.
Can we ask the women what about this dragonborn?
It's a little late for that.
What do you mean it's a little late? You can always talk to them.
They need food and water. They can barely speak anyways. Roll initiative.
1. Yeah, I got your die.
You got a 1 as well?
No, but I got a 10.
Okay.
And the last time I couldn't roll lower than a 17 or 18.
Yeah.
for
Uh-huh.
initiative.
You roll a 10?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
I got the higher dex.
Of course.
Okay. I already have him marked for the previous time you had higher dex.
It's really bad, but there is a part of me that wants to take War Wizard at level 2 to get my intelligence bonus as a bonus to my initiative, and use the level 4 to get a feat for alert to crank this initiative up through the roof
Yeah.
for no other reason than to go first.
Yes.
And that would be the entire 6 levels that this thing's meant for.
I get to go first.
I get to go first. Roll a 1 and not do anything.
Alright, so the Dragonborn moves towards the bars are thin enough that he can reach through them and reaches toward Sai.
Even though it clearly sees my divine symbols and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sai does a 16 hit you?
No!
Okay.
Whoa.
Yay, Ori!
Okay, then Sai, it is your turn. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
15.
Okay, you are successfully immune to the creature's stench.
Yeah.
You said gassed.
Yeah, soil smell.
It's a ghast?
Really? I'm aghast.
Yes, so.
You're undead?
No.
Okay. I'd like to try and step out of the room, please.
Okay, you're gonna disengage.
No,
Well, he's not.
I'll take the... Let it do a swing on me,
Did I
but
do the swing? Okay.
it's one swing.
It's gonna be 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. You take 11 slashing, and you need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Regrets were had. 12.
You're lucky. You would have been paralyzed.
All right,
Yeah, I got my
get out.
point.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Okay, you want to move
So-
into the other cell because that door is open. Otherwise, you move into the other room.
Yes, the other cell.
Okay. You want to take care of the women?
You said they were on the same side as the. Make up your mind.
No.
Okay. Well, I
One
asked
end
you.
is him.
Yeah.
One. I established this from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And there's no
understand.
cell to
locked
the
in
north.
there.
And the cell to the
Okay.
north. You open the cell to the south.
Right.
They're both in there.
Okay.
They still
I
activate
don't know
that.
how much clearer I can make
So wait,
this.
Yeah.
no.
I didn't say anything else,
Okay.
John. Dad.
Anyway,
I'm agreeing with you, you
Okay.
nitwit.
I don't know why he's.
I asked you,
Which side of the
'Cause
body
you
the women were on?
Yeah.
Women are on the south.
and you.
No, I didn't
All
say
right.
anything else.
You didn't
Okay.
say anything. You didn't say where it went.
I said the women were in the south.
Well, you did now.
I said it the
Okay.
whole time.
No.
From the
Anyway.
very beginning. I'll
Yes.
read you
We're good.
the description.
No,
No,
no.
we need to figure. We need
Okay.
We really don't.
We
to.
established
No,
that.
I need to
Wait a
properly
minute.
establish. No.
I love you.
Well, we
man.
didn't open the door for the.
He can reach through the
Drag-
bars.
This room reeks of filth and death. The corpse of a
Volume
dragonborn
down,
rots in a
please.
rusty cell of iron bars to the north.
Oh,
to the
right.
south, a similar cell holds 2 living prisoners. I said that
Okay.
right off the bat.
Okay, but I asked
Okay.
you later, and
And
you
I said
didn't
the
say
same
it.
thing. To the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were
He's
confused.
reaching through the bars. That's how he's able to get to us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Is the Dragonborn cell closed?
It's closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so
shoot
he
him.
can't get out.
Okay.
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 Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
10 damage.
Okay. Why?
Why not? I'm going to turn undead. Action.
You don't look at it.
Wisdom saving throw. DC 12.
Okay. Fails.
Good. It has to, on its next turn, then go, basically run away.
Okay.
Running away, no reactions, must dash or dodge.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. All right, ladies, let's get out of here. We'll help you out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Smokey.
So we leave. Well, I mean, I can't attack him. We're also.
Right.
Yeah. So he'll help the ladies
already
out.
running, so I
Okay.
help the ladies out. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You give them some rations and water.
Wait, we're gonna leave that?
Well, he's locked in.
You can shoot at it from a distance.
Okay.
You want to keep shooting at it outside of combat because it can't really do anything to you otherwise.
Yes, I will shoot
Yes.
at it.
Mm-hmm.
You better keep those thieves' tools ready so I can go back and get all these arrows.
There's that too.
21.
Yes.
Yay. 7.
Okay.
I throw some javelins at it too.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. Double damage.
We'll do. Well, actually, I can do.
Smite on it!
I'll do a divine smite on it, certainly. And I can also throw in.
Smite only melee.
Oh.
I believe smite's are melee.
Okay, still stop.
I got it. Melee weapon attack.
Okay.
Yeah. No smite.
Okay. So, still, I can do. Since half orc, I can do my savage attack on it. So I get an extra.
There you
D8
go.
on it, yes.
Okay.
That's a percentile.
Yeah.
4,
95 damage.
6, 11, 14.
14. So
That's 14. I already rolled it. Yeah.
okay.
And magic.
Yes. Still up.
You got any ranged?
I'm
I'm
assuming
not
at this
gonna-
point you just finished off.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's a natural 20.
Okay. Is that, I'm
Okay.
Sure unless you
Good, good.
roll really, really poorly through that.
Okay.
Hit 1. Boink. Vanishing arrow. Boom.
Well, they say you teleport back to us, yes?
I'll go find the portable portal.
Yes. Okay.
So you find out that these two prisoners, they're sisters, Abella and Ochiri Splintfig.
Splint fig.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go investigate the ghast. The Dragonborn ghast.
Mm-hmm.
Get me in there first.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Alright. I don't perceive nothing.
I don't
You don't
either.
perceive nothing?
I swear.
Why can no one perceive?
Natural 20.
Okay.
The tables
He
are turned.
finds 4 rare platinum coins worth 15 gold each, covered in dirt and grime in the north cell. As you can also find 3 glass vials, 3 potions total. Maybe you can make an Arcana check.
18.
Okay. 2 of them are potions of healing, and 1 is a potion of animal friendship.
You keep the healings.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
take the friendship.
Because you got the jackal.
-2 charisma. Yes.
Well, you got the jackal
Yes.
train too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, basically she's watching the jackal for you also.
Of course. Yeah.
Jackal necessarily wouldn't want to lead through this area.
Well, I presume also before the long rest, he did more of his animal training there too.
Mm-hmm.
So you wrote down
Yes.
one potion of healing.
Yeah. Right.
So the Splintfig sisters sell rare herbs and spell components. They were visiting the manor to see if the franchisees wanted any of their wares. Their choice to stay the night turned out to be a textbook case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time when the attack occurred on the manor.
Ah.
Yeah. The Splintfigs hid during the assault, but this Dragonborn mercenary, part of the assault force, found them. Apparently, instead of killing them, because this is actually one of the members of the people who attacked the manor, he imprisoned them instead.
But how did he get in prison?
And turn into a ghast.
Yeah.
It was ghastly.
Indeed.
And Haunter.
They don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other ghost Pokemon at the moment. Okay.
Between that and the fact that basically the other members punished him for having mercy on them and imprisoned him.
Mm.
Okay.
She mentions that the employer was short, a hooded person who sounded like a goblin.
Short hooded person sounding like a goblin. I
Could
think
be
it
a-
must be a goblin.
It could be a halfling with a cough, a nose goblin.
But yeah, the thugs basically killed him and threw him in the cell.
Okay.
And how did he?
Why would they kill him and throw him in the cell?
Because they knew he was marked for undead.
Can we inspect the body to see if it had a marking on it?
Yeah. Kind of check.
7.
It may have been like 12. Okay.
20.
It's the most likely cause, considering all the other things you found that immediately turned undead when they.
So we inspect the body. Do we get any information about who sent him? So they inspected the body.
Believes the guard was named Droxel, and that he worked for a group called the Six.
The 6?
Yes.
Another at least 5.
Okay.
Kind of putting it together, the Six basically caused this attack and tried to blame it on Drawn Enterprises so that Omen and his sister would have further squabbles.
Okay.
Ah.
Wow, you found out a lot, but I was expecting the
Yes.
corpse.
Yeah. Well, it was suspicious. So why they throw a dead corpse in a cell? But, yeah.
It was an undead corpse, actually.
Undead corpse. Well, it
Became undead.
became undead. Right.
I'm curious.
Okay.
So you believe that once the Splint Fig sisters go back into town and basically get their bearings again, that they could become possible business options, selling herbs and.
You saved their lives.
Yes.
I should hope.
They are very grateful.
How are they getting over the pit?
You could toss them.
Yeah, I could toss them.
I'll just say that
The ropes are still hanging there, so we can grab a rope, swing across. It'd be like jumping with advantage.
Or you could just have like a hook with a python or something like that, and have like a grappling kind of thing to the other side, and they can just climb across that.
You kind of need to have a hammer to tighten the, hammer tighten
Look
that.
at
She can stand on the other side. Your friend,
Okay, she can walk over there.
Yeah, she can walk over there.
She can hold on to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can let him across.
Could just put some boards down.
Well, we got the
Ooh,
coffin.
yeah, there's the lids of the coffin,
Yeah, you can put the lids of the
There you
coffin
go.
and
Yeah,
cross
yeah.
across that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the lids can actually pop off, I think, yeah.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So the 6-foot coffin across the 10-foot chasm?
The coffin itself would.
It seems to actually fit perfectly. Look at that.
It fits perfectly. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure, it's perfect. Whatever.
Okay.
You only need one.
Anyway.
Get the lids off the other one. You want to call it here then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, until next time, happy game, which is actually going to be tomorrow at around, what, 5:30?
5:30 or 6, depending when they show.
Yeah. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be getting into this and perhaps a little more and kind of alternate between how far we traverse this campaign. Until next time, happy gaming. Bye-bye.